for now. We're doing a quick
Too late in the
little
day for this shit.
yeah. Um, Too late
uh,
in the day. Players didn't want to tune in. I know I gave an update, not too long ago, but we're doing a quick little solo thing. Um, Dow here has his separate own thing where he runs test worlds, practically.
yes, welcome to my little nightmare dream world for most of the characters. In fact, Silent has run through this little undead battlefield, I guess you could call it, at least 3 times, getting farther every time, with his Skaven character getting the farthest, funnily enough.
Um, yeah, so he's kind of the tester, the balancer, the co-DM as always. And we're in the
Technically,
background.
I'm the DM today.
Yes, and you will be the DM today. Technically in the background, this is where Org, my dwarf, has been getting most of his levels
It's a
in the
dream world
background.
as far as my like internal lore of it has been.
Um,
But if you want to get started, Cody, you just let me know.
but besides
Uh,
that, we will be continuing next week. Again, players are busy today. And yeah, so Dell, whenever you wish to continue, is up to you now.
So you are playing Orog Cold Force, Dwarf
Yes.
Slayer,
Dwarf Slayer hoping to get to Dragon Slayer and or
Aspiring Doomseeker, I believe.
Doomseeker. Yes.
And this isn't the first time that Orog has been at least in a similar feeling, because we do
Uh-huh.
this off stream
Y-
sometimes.
yes, and this is a
In
kind
fact,
of
the arena for it is up here, where I throw random monsters at you.
yes, which we've done.
Yes,
And
that
I
was
need to
always
get used
fun.
to not being in control.
It's all good, man.
Would you care, just for viewers' sake, of what the squares mean?
That is for the magically inclined, I'm afraid.
Uh,
We'll get to it when we get there. So you are standing essentially like you last thing you remember, you were just in an inn falling asleep.
okay.
And then you feel that familiar pull of magic as you get pulled into that fucking shitty dreamscape for like what is it, like the fourth time at this point?
Yeah, about fifth time now.
Okay, fourth or fifth time. And you stand in front of what I can only describe to you as like a Dark Souls fog wall that leads to where your token is currently standing.
Well,
And
it
it looks
goes
like a
first.
giant, like abandoned medieval-ish castle,
Yeah.
and it just screams undead vibes. You get the idea. It's not really that. I don't really go
You,
too deeply into this part.
you don't need to go too deep. It's
So,
he really goes.
so the other thing is that, so yeah, just the typical sigh of, well, here we fucking go again. And yeah, the obvious path forward is to either go through aforementioned Dark Souls fog wall, or you can check the perimeter of the castle. It is entirely up to you.
Well, I believe the equivalent of this, and if I remember things correctly, would be a awareness check, just to make sure things are
Perception in this game.
perception.
Yeah.
I get
If
the
you want
two
to check the
confused.
perimeter, unless you wanted to do something else. Um,
I kind of want to check the perimeter where I am.
it's a pretty big looking castle, in all honesty.
So I'm assuming what's behind me is like pretty big too, and that's
It
probably
looks
where the
like
lava.
behind you, it looks like there is a like because you're essentially standing before like what amounts to the front door of like the
Yeah,
keep.
yeah, of a
So
box room sort of
so like
deal.
no, this is like the keep of the castle. So behind you there's like the old ruins and
Mm-hmm.
a bunch of dilapidated buildings and ruined wall. Like the gatehouse is mostly collapsed, but there's like looks like a path was cleared through not
Okay.
too recently. And beyond that, thanks to your dwarven night vision, you can see enough beyond it with the moonlight that there is like a dark forest, like stretching to like the horizon, and you have absolutely no fucking idea where you are.
And any modifiers for this perception wall? Just
Like
this
as you
again,
check
guys.
as you
This
like
is
check the perimeter, essentially.
yeah, and again, guys.
How
This
long
is
do you want
just
to take to do this, like in universe?
in universe. Probably like a few minutes, like maybe like five. Actually,
Like
no, like
5-10
five ten
minutes?
minutes. 5-10 minutes. Like
Okay.
I'm not too concerned. Like
I'll give you a 20.
20. Okay. And again, guys, this is out of universe, out of my campaign. Technically, this is outside that shit.
This is a little sub-universe inside of Cody's campaign. Oh, nice.
I actually
Okay.
critical success.
Okay.
Cool. I don't like saying
Well,
that early.
you're more or less confirming what the vibe is already telling you. You find a lot of just evidence of undead and
Okay.
various other things of that nature, but you don't find any other entrance. And yes, there are other entrances. You are
Alright.
which just leads you back to the
Well,
main door here. You can stop right here. And as you come through the aforementioned fog wall, I need you to roll initiative as you come face to face with a bunch of skellies and zombies. I don't even think we need to bother rolling for your cool test because you're fearless automatically. There would be like a 5% chance of failure, and I don't even think we need to bother rolling for that. So, boop. Rolling all these zombies. Then you, and then the skellies. So, as I'm sure you noticed, the zombies have green dots on them. That is because they are wielding axes, and it just helps me to differentiate what they are wielding.
That is fine with me.
And then I need to add not that
Every DDM has their own little thing.
It just helps me remember. So, and we do group advantage here, as I have for everybody else. So I need my up in arms.
The whole up in arms thing. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I need to. It's just to keep consistency. They definitely have you beat on maneuverability because you're a dwarf, unfortunately.
And outnumbered.
Outnumbering definitely more than 3 to 1.
Oh, did I?
And then, no surprise, it's pretty obvious what the fuck was going to happen.
Yeah.
So, threat, they don't really pose much of a threat to you as far as I'm aware. I typically use that against, like, say, giant monsters or spellcasters. So,
yeah.
With that in mind.
Second, I need to grab Doggo
Yep.
a little, some food. I forgot to beat him. It's past his dinner time. I'll still be able to hear, though.
It's all good. When you get back, it's your turn, man.
Okay, cool. Give me one quick second here. Okay, back. We're good. My turn, yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm not used to not having as much control as I do. Who would be the closest?
Looks like a random skeleton. Skeleton right here.
There's one.
Looks like it.
Alright, I'm gonna
As I
go
just
for him first.
modify a token.
I'm gonna go for him first, and then,
You easily have enough room to charge if you
yeah,
so wish.
I am gonna charge, so that's gonna be a plus 10.
Yeah.
And I think that's about it. Yeah.
Should be. I can't imagine there was much else.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you have the talents for like Berserk Charge and all that stuff yet.
Not yet. But yeah,
Oh,
that's my
but you
rule.
do have Reversal 3, so that's good.
I do.
You got 4 SL. The Skelly will defend himself. This guy, the skeletons in this room all have Sword and Shield, so they are the tankier instances of creatures here. So we get a plus 10. Alright, off to a great start as always.
Yay. The curse of the DM follows.
40. Well, I have the laws of probability on my side, so.
So do I, but mine happen more than most. So I'm throwing my curse magic at
So
you.
this
So next
guy
session will be
will
better.
act. I need my session notes. Okay.
If it ain't it, you who are joining in, this is just like trying to test match. Blue. It's not the full.
I did offer to run the party through today, but only Damien showed up, unfortunately. So
Yes,
we
and I
decided not
would've,
to.
but then
And then
also,
about 20 or 30 minutes ago, I messaged Cody telling him that I'm way too goddamn bored. So here we are anyway.
yeah. And then Ben also needed to go for a walk earlier because he was getting too angsty. I offered to play with him earlier and take him for a walk earlier. He didn't want it, so I didn't fight it. But then later on he did, and he does this every time I do D&D. So, here we are. If
I
other
should
people
really
join,
double check your damage now that I'm thinking about it. Slayer's Axe was
why?
in the. Because I don't remember. I'm pretty sure your stats improved since the last time you used Orog. Weapons.
I think it
A
did.
Slayer's Axe is a +6 weapon, and you sure as shit do not have 3 strength. Your strength has gone up by 2.
I upgraded my strength.
Yes, you are at 11 strength now, which means all of your weapons need to go up by 2 damage. So, boop, boop, and Trimax is really up. Trimax is not listed here. Oh, well, whatever. I can assume it goes up by 2, so neat. Okay, anyway, so that's an 11 damage base plus resolute plus another 6. And that's not even counting impact.
Correct.
So that's a casual 20 damage hit on the charge.
Mm-hmm.
Reduced by a humble 7. Yeah, that skeleton is reduced to -1 and is destroyed.
Cool.
And you gain an advantage.
Sweet.
And well, let's see what would. Oh, so I guess I don't need that note anymore.
I will also state this, guys. The reason why we're doing the dwarf fight is for another reason. Might be going into dwarf territory moving on.
Yeah, if I recall correctly, Wick wants, or well, Morik wants barding of the runic variety, which is a
Yes.
pretty tall order for a quest.
Which I'm not gonna still make it easy for him. I'm not gonna do that. But if it gives him some false hope, I'm willing to do it.
He says fall though.
Oh
I think
yeah.
you mean hope, my guy. I mean, it all depends on him. If the dwarves are like, yeah, sure, we'll agree to that.
Oh yeah. And
It's
it
all on
also
him.
comes on my dice rolls too.
So
Which, by the
would be,
way,
I
as a
believe
help,
that was your turn.
yes, it was my turn. I passed turn.
Okay.
By the way, if you have time,
Hmm.
would you be able to make some genetic dwarves?
Yeah, I can do that.
Genetic dwarves, like for like
You
what?
just DM me like a list of like mobs you would expect the party to encounter, and I'll throw them together for you. It's all good.
The ones that I
What is
had.
Orog's facing?
Orcs facing would
I'm
be,
assuming this way,
yeah.
because he just went through that skeleton.
Like I would say he would also have like glimpsed that guy, but he was more
Oh,
focused
I mean,
on
he's
like,
aware of everything. It's just the problem of like modifiers and stuff, because
yeah. So
the skeleton at your flank is gonna charge
so
you.
he would be facing more. Yeah, that would be behind him. Yeah.
So skeleton will charge. He has a 30. Oh, I'm sorry. I completely forgot about the fact that you have 2 runes of warding on your jewelry, so that's actually a plus
So do I
10
need to roll
overall.
anything for that anymore,
Plus, hang on,
or
I'm
is
sorry.
that an
Give me one
automatic
second.
thing?
That's very bad for you actually. So that would be a 35. That still crits you. That's not good for you.
So
Okay.
does that? But again, with
So
the me getting used to this new system for my guy.
new system. You playing a character? uh,
No, I mean the runic stuff because we're not doing
well,
the tattoos
your
anymore.
runes are. We changed them up from the custom stuff that I originally gave you to make him actually somewhat survivable. You
Yeah,
have
but
2
who are the
runes of warding,
runes?
which gives you a -10 penalty to each for each rune to any attack tests against you. So that's actually a +10. And then you have a rune of luck, which gives you another
So do
fortune.
I need to roll that stuff anymore? Or no.
No, you do not have the crazy good stuff, unfortunately. But you need to roll a. You have a melee two-handed weapon, so you'd roll melee two-handed with a +30 due to your reversal. Unfortunately, that crit is
Yeah,
going to happen regardless.
yeah, good. Beyond the old shit.
You're going traditional Slayer here, boy. And this is kind of the problem with playing a Slayer, is because they are not durable at all.
Well, you were happy when I got it, so you know
Yes, I was
what?
very happy that I made you that custom shit and you rolled the some of the best stuff on the table. Uh, one of them was a 9-up ward, I think.
Yeah.
And with that, you were able to fight a dragon on pretty even terms. At least, before you
I'm sorry. What
upgraded.
do I have to roll
I'm pretty
again?
sure. Melee two-handed with a +30.
Melee, two-handed. There we go. With a +30, you said?
Because you have reversal 3.
Well,
That is not ideal.
can I,
You may spend a fortune to reroll that if you wish.
I'm gonna view all that.
You still have your +30, so
That's better.
that's
That,
that's
that's much,
much
that's much
that's
better.
much better. All right, so you actually block and won't take the total hit here, but you're still gonna get crit. That is unfortunate. In terms of severity, 87. Your left leg.
Also, I do have to give the shout out to Dagger. Dagger is one that I do try to do streams with on Mondays with SCP kind of S kind of D&D group. I haven't been able to join much often, but yeah. Thank you for the follow as well. Continue.
Okay, so you're gonna take.
Oh!
Normally, you would. What's up?
I just found
Oh,
I
Jesus.
didn't get the effect. Thank you for the follow. Again, this test world, normally I am DM.
I am the one in control now.
Yeah, the one right
But,
now is in control right now.
So, Cody, some unfortunate things are going to happen. Thanks to Robust, rather than 2 damage, you take 1.
Did we upgrade my Robust or no?
Yes, we did. We got it up to level 3, so
Okay, cool.
your skin is as durable as plate mail by the rules of this world. Don't ask me how that works, but here we are.
Sweet. I do need to test a couple things here as well for stream, but continue if I need to do something like yell in my ear.
Token. It's all good. So the main issue is that since you're not wearing armor, you just got clothes on because you're a slayer. You're going to take 2 bleeding conditions, and I'm going to need you to make a challenging endurance test, please.
I need a challenge test. Just give me 1 second here.
As you take a bad cut on your leg.
I need to test my things here. Test widgets. Follow. So no, though it did work, it just blended into shit. Okay, cool. It actually did work, it just blended shit, so that just means I move it elsewhere. Okay, but thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Again, this is not my normal D&D stream. This is just a test world. You guys kind of get the behind the scene tests of my specific characters.
This is also a bit of a Thunderdome for some of Silent's characters, because he makes a few, as I'm sure you're all aware.
He makes too many.
Don't worry, he doesn't. All of them are in your world, so unfortunately for him. And yes, I make him transcribe all of his fucking characters back into mine as punishment. But I still need that endurance test, Cody.
Yeah.
If you fail this test, you will gain a prone condition, which is not ideal.
Just normal endurance.
Yep, just a flat endurance test.
And there we are. Nope.
Okay. Would you like to spend a fortune to
Yep.
pass that? Okay,
Yep.
good. So you're down 2 fortune now, so you're down to 4. And that would have knocked you prone if you had failed that. So that is that skeleton, which brings us to skeleton 3. He's just going to charge you. And 2 to 1. But no flank. So it should still amount to a 30. You have a plus 30 on your melee 2-handed. Yet again.
Yep.
Thankfully, he didn't crit you this time.
Thankfully.
You're good. Then Skelly zombie number 1. They just go closest to closest, so you can go either or, so you'll just end up there. So I completely forgot about your Runes of Warding again. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Okay, so this guy swings in with his axe. He has the flank. A 3-to-1 outnumber now. Yes, 3-to-1 is a 40. And a charge. And then a minus 20. He's swinging at you with a plus 50 overall. Well, that's never ideal. So you still have your plus 30 defense.
Yep.
This is kind of how Visante did not make it through this first round. And Haida would be the first to tell you that he got Yamcha'd at the door. So you're already further into the room than he ever got.
Cool. And
Yeah.
this was what?
A plus 30 melee two-handed to defend yourself.
Melee two-handed minus 30.
Nope, plus 30. Because you have reversal 3. You're good. Aside from the crit. That's really bad. Your right leg this time. God damn it.
What?
I mean, cracked shin. That is 4 damage reduced to 1 due to your robust, so you take another 1 point of damage. And then the real problem here is that you gain a stunned condition, a prone condition, and torn muscle major and broken bone minor.
Well,
due to you being stunned from a crit, I'm pretty sure you have to heal the critical injury in order to stop yourself from being suffering that condition.
Yep.
Which basically means Orog just lost.
Yep. Good game, guys. That was fun.
And this is how Visante died, by the way, is something like this happened. And he just got
my guys,
completely
not quite as
dogged.
powerful as I thought. Good game, guys.
I mean, dude, if you're pretty sure actually you killed more than Visante.
Pretty sure.
I mean, that's not even the embarrassing part here, Cody, because I have a dwarf who is a hammerer, which is like the dwarven equivalent of a knight. He did not make it past that square. Like right here. He did not make it past this square. Because he got crit in the arm and got stunned.
Again, this is
and also got forced his weapon to be knocked out of his hand. Because he's a two-handed fighter, just like your guy. And then he just got dogpiled and killed.
Yep.
That's just dice right there.
That's just dice.
I mean, if you want to reset, I'm fine with it. So.
Give him back the new viewer. I don't want to disappoint. I will give the viewer an option here. Can I do it from Streamlabs? No, I cannot. Okay. Viewer, if you are still there, being Herm, as long as you're not another bot, and I'm hoping you're not another bot. Because if you're a bot, I'm not going to give you that option.
Let's see, what did Broken Bones do?
Okay, you are not a bot. Okay, I will give you an option. Slash vote.
Buddy, if you're fine with it, I will let you spend a resilience point to negate that crit as well.
Well, we're gonna put into that as well to how many resilience?
Because I also want you to get past the first room at least. Of course, that doesn't mean you're still going to get past this room because that was just the first of the 4 zombies going, and they're all in charge range of you, which is a problem. But this is why you never go alone. Like this right here. Was it a fortune? Or no, it was a... Oh. Yeah, you can burn a fate point for how did that miss. So that hit would actually just not happen if you wanted to do that.
Yeah, we'll do that then.
Otherwise, he is basically just going to get beat to death. So.
We'll do that.
Okay, so it also doesn't even affect your fortune maximum right now because, you know, you have the rune and
Yeah.
you only spent 2. All right. So that was that zombie. So the next zombie. So you are not forced prone or anything like that. All right. So next zombie charges. It's probably gonna be the same because blank 3-to-1 charge wards. Yeah. Okay. Plus 30 melee two-handed. Good. Next zombie. And if your character does live long enough to get through this fight, or this round, he can start death blowing a lot of them, so.
Yep.
Zombie 50. Actually, no, not even a 50. He's attacking you from the front. 40, 10, minus the 20. He has a plus 30 right now. For fuck's sake.
You hit me. This is your hate come back.
This is what happens to a lot of characters that come back. You crit him back, and you beat him in the fight, so. That's not a bad severity. Okay. So, and you crit as well, so. 56, you hit you in the body with a 27.
So 2d100s.
Yep. Oh, that's a dick move. Okay, you got that. Okay, Cody, I need you to make a minus 20 endurance test or gain 3 stunned condition.
Why?
Low blow is what this one is called. I will leave it to your imagination. It's basically a coin flip for you.
Yeah. Flat endurance, he said.
Minus 20 endurance. He takes the skeleton takes 1 damage from your critical. Right, 45. Yeah.
Okay.
No. Where's that endurance, Cody?
I just rolled it.
Don't see nothing.
12.
Oh, there it is. You're good. You pass. So you do not gain 3 stun conditions as you take a, quote, low blow, unquote. And then next skeleton, he walks up and he swings at you.
Okay.
So, flank, 3 to 1. He's swinging at you with a 40.
Ooh.
Defend yourself. Melee two-handed with a plus 30.
Yep.
You're good. Despite the dice's best efforts to say, no, you're not passing that test, you're good.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last zombie also walks up and slaps you. Or tries to, at least. He's just got the 4 to 1, or 3 to 1, rather. So 40, he gets a 20. Because he's also not charging you. And one more, perfect. So enemies are outnumbering you pretty hard right now, so you'll lose your 1 group advantage. But don't expect to have much advantage going through this dungeon, because that's just how it is. Until now, of course. It is your turn.
Yeah. I'm just gonna swing at the one in front of me for now.
This one is already injured, so if you start with one of these 3, or one of these 3, then you can start death blowing, like going this way.
Oh, sorry with this guy.
Alright. Skellies are more durable, overall. So maybe starting with the zombie would probably be the better idea,
Yeah,
but...
okay. Zombie them.
Oh no, I was gonna say like that zombie. Unless you want to go this way.
Oh, then zombie them.
Okay. So, swinging your Slayer's Axe.
Yep.
No bonuses, though. Just a flat roll. Unless you want to try and frenzy, I guess.
What do I need to do for Frenzy for again?
You make a flat willpower test.
I'm gonna see if I do Frenzy. Nope.
No, he's too calm, I guess.
Too
All right,
calm
so you
even
can
with
just
this.
attack. It's all good.
So then Flax. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Go for it.
That's better.
Much better. All right. He has a
That
minus
though.
10. He has a minus 10 because of unbalanced.
Yep.
On his axe. So that would be a 15 damage hit.
Yep.
Plus another 4. These zombies are durable, but not durable enough. He is destroyed. I need to just shove him down to GM layer. You may death blow because he was at full health.
Cool. Go for the one that's in front of me.
You'd want to go that way, I believe, because you can death blow him and then death blow him.
Yeah, the one behind me then.
It would just be another attack, same as the previous one. All right. Sorry, I'm just writing my notes down here. So, zombie defends himself with his classic impenetrable. Just gonna stop there. Yeah, he's gone. I'm not even gonna bother trying to math that one. And you may take where he was, aka right here, and attempt to death blow the skeleton.
Yep. Which will do.
Next attack. Oh, really good one. He lowers the damage by 1. Though I don't think it's gonna matter. So 11 plus the 5 plus another 2 minus. It actually does matter. His shield actually just saved his life. It's unlife, rather. It's at 1 hit point.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mm.
And that was 1, 2, so you should be at 2 advantage right now. If you want, you can spend 1 advantage in order to make a Furious Assault, which is your attack at a plus 20.
Oh.
Would you like to spend a fortune to reroll?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
20 in.
Yeah.
That's better.
Yeah. Better. Not good, but better. Minus. No, not minus. It's a 10 because defensive. He blocks it. Like the piece of shit he is. Okay. And that would cost you 1 advantage to have done that. Okay. Unfortunately, none of them are close enough to charge you this time. So they just start.
Why do I keep switching campaigns? Let's play a sake of what they preference.
It's mostly what we want to play, but and what Cody puts up with. So.
I know my other 5e campaign is kind of dead at this point, so even though one still tries to keep it alive, I know it's dead. He's the one on vacation right now. Anyways, continue.
And that is because I'm assuming it's. I mean, I would assume that your facing is like this because why wouldn't it be?
Yes. Yes.
And then, yeah. So that is his flat sword against you. You have a plus 30 on your defense, as always.
That's an always thing now?
For you, yes, because you have reversal 3.
So this is no longer a tattoo thing. This is just
no. This is pure skill. Like for your character, you have reversal 3, which gives you good bonuses.
And I have to do
melee 2-handed at a plus 30. Again, you'll be making quite a few of these.
This is GM Bane trying to remember basic shit.
That is your ranged throwing. That is wrong skill, my guy.
Well, wrong one. Give me a second.
You gotta scroll up a bit more.
There we go. That's better.
You forgot your plus 30, but that's fine. You're good. So, that was him. This skeleton. This skeleton actually can charge, so he will. Yeah, well, I could be using their advantage if you really felt like it, but they're all unmanaged random mobs.
Have I ever been to you? Don't ask that.
My mage's arm Witcher would beg to differ about the whole being a dick to me thing.
I mean, that's a different campaign entirely.
Yeah, I should have a 30 on this. Oh no, what the hell am I talking about? He's a 50. Because flanking, Aurora should easily be able to beat that based on just your skill level.
Pull on, and then
Melee two-handed, not polearm, two-handed.
Yeah.
It's one of the only checked melee skills you got, Mike.
Yeah, I meant that. And then plus
30. You have a 30. You know that whole. Remember when you were telling me that curse of the dice rolls thing you're trying to blow in my direction? I don't think it's
Yeah,
I don't think it's going to me. I think it's just spreading into the room. As is.
I'm gonna spend whatever I have left.
You have one more fortune point after this fortune reroll.
And that's where we're gonna end it there.
Nope. The torture will continue until morale improves. Well, I'm not gonna lie, Cody. So you don't need to, because I don't think that hit is gonna do much to you.
You know what? What does say?
The problem is the fumble.
And I have to do the fumble, yes?
Yeah, it'd be a D100.
Fuck.
89. That's the one that put Orgrim.
I was not banned on YouTube. I'm just gonna say this now. I had a bit of a scuffle on YouTube. Just because I was doing a game with a friend. It's because of their music and other things. I will make this clear now. I support those creators in making this game. Like, this is their sort of game that they made. And I support the voice actors. I followed Jacksepticeye for a long time. So the fact that YouTube is trying to ban me or trying to do any stuff, I don't agree with. I'm finding it. All you guys need to know. Continue though.
So that is a torn muscle minor injury. This is the injury that Orog was put up with for like a month in game. So
yes,
good thing it's a dreamscape, but otherwise you're fine. Let's see how much damage the skeleton does to you.
This is Dreamscape chat? Okay.
This is the dreamscape, remember? It's always been a dreamscape. After all is said and done, he does an 11 damage hit to you, which does 2 damage. So watch out. They're coming for you.
Okay.
And then zombie number 4 walks up. It's going to try and swing at you. He's got the outnumber, no charge, no nothing. You didn't account for your plus 30.
I did not.
Don't worry, he failed more than you. You gotta stop rolling in the 90s, man. Like what? The 90s were like 30 years ago, man. You gotta stop.
I'm a 90s baby. I'm a 90s baby.
Same here.
I'm a 1995 baby, my guy.
I'm older than you. Stop making me feel old. Alright, so that's zombie misses.
Wait, like, I'm 1995, my guy. I'm older than you.
No, I'm a 92. So, zombie number 3. This is the one you originally crit before. Let's see, so that would be 40. Overall 40. Okay. He's going for your head, which isn't very polite,
No, it's not.
but you block it. And then the very badly damaged skeleton would swing at a 20, I think. His front arc and your ward, or runes of warding. Because you've got the nice jewelry. The dice are really trying to just fucking kill Orog right now. I'm not gonna lie.
They just want revenge of the heinous things that I've done to you guys.
Man, you don't even know the kind of heinous shit has gone on in this dungeon. Alright? Like, Silent has ripped this dungeon asunder. Boy.
I guess
With
that
Thorgrim.
30?
And Outshot. It's all your defense is always at a plus 30, my guy, because there's no reason for you not to use that talent. You crit him back.
I think.
You block the normal hit, crit him back, but you will be taking the crit regardless. So
that's fine.
yeah.
Comment. So this is not normal D&D. I'm just using the same overlay as I normally do.
Yeah, no, this is just me dragging him through my undead torture chamber. So yeah,
pretty much. This
more or less.
Literally as the title describes of Dell's Dungeon of Death. Which I call that.
Hey, so would you like to spend a fortune to prevent whatever the fuck that's gonna be? Or sorry, a fate point to prevent whatever the fuck that's gonna be.
What's that gonna be?
Let's see. It's a 75, so it's hitting you in the body with a severity of 94.
And how much
he is going to smash your rib cage.
How much do I have left?
Your fate points?
Yes.
You still got 4, my dude.
I saw
you remember when you originally had Orog with us, you were practically throwing fate points at us.
Oh! Okay, sorry. It's been a while since I played Orog. And
yeah, Orog is kind of stacked up on fate points.
And I do want to say between DM and player, because I do want to make this clear to stream here. The only reason why I created my characters that I did was to help players when we've been short, being Nevada originally. But then more and more players have not been able due to in real life stuff. So, yeah. Org is one that I kind of neglected. Yeah, I will. I actually will.
Okay. So your fate goes down by another 1, which is fine, because you've already spent that fortune.
And how much do I still have left?
It's on your character sheet, my guy. You just gotta scroll to the top.
And yeah, the old school one, which throws me off.
So, and then I still need a 2d100. You have 3 fate and 3 fortune left. But I still need a 2d100 from your crit.
Give me a second.
The second has passed.
Okay, fine. In or out? In or out? In or out? Dog. How do you do that? I'm sorry.
Hello, Chad. I can't see you right now, but how's your day going?
For any dog owner.
Oh, I know.
You know the freaking irritants where they want attention. They want you. But then they'll open up the door and then walk away. Oh my god. Oh, so Sarah, thank you for welcoming in. So I need to what again? Sorry, I got
2D 100s because you crit.
2D 100s.
Uh,
Did I do it?
30, 34 and a 52. So an arm on 52.
I'm sorry,
That
I'm still
is
not used to not having full control of shit.
that is enough to destroy this guy. He is gone. All
Cool.
right,
So
which brings us.
does that technically count as that's blow and I move forward?
No, that was you defending yourself, and he didn't have full health. So,
Okay.
but it's back to you.
Cool.
And they're all lined up in such a way that you could death blow all of them.
I'm gonna strike that guy in front of me
If you
first.
go, I was gonna say if you go like this, then you would be able to death blow them all.
Can I not do it
Dice willing.
this way, and this way?
He has already been wounded, so you cannot death blow him.
Okay,
So
so if I then moved and then and I'm this is not a actual move. This is just me trying to figure out because I'm not a player that often.
yeah, if you move away from these two, then they will attack of opportunity on you.
Attack opportunity. Okay. So
So you would
where's
just
the
wanna you could just swing at this zombie, most likely destroy him,
so I can swing at him and then okay.
and then you death blow from him to this guy to this guy.
Okay, so that's how it works. Again,
Yeah,
guys, I
because it's
have.
based on them having they have to be at full hit points in order for
Mm,
you to like death blow.
okay, and
So
then
because you
again,
wounded that other zombie with a crit, he you can't
yeah,
death blow from him.
makes sense. And then again, guys, I've been a DM for now for what 2, 3 years.
A while.
A
Let's go with a
while.
while.
Um, yeah. Um, it's been a long time since I actually get to play, so me questioning things is second habit. Um, I do have an upcoming campaign where I have a new unique system in place. Um, but I need other people to be involved on that one. Um, as for the witch campaign, I'm just saying this stuff before because I actually do have people now, so I'm just getting this out of the way.
We're just waiting on Twiggy to get settled, I believe it was.
Yes, Twiggy.
No need to go into details about someone's personal life, Cody.
No, I'm
it's
not going to.
it's fine.
He's on vacation right now, and then he'll need a month to relocate. Is what how I'm gonna word it. Um, so
Again,
the which
you don't need to mention all of that, Cody. It's fine.
well
It's just
relocate
time frame.
is different.
Just all they need is a time frame. I mean, probably not for like another month or two for Witcher,
So
I don't think.
yeah, about a month or two, and I know you guys have been enjoying this campaign, and I'm sorry.
I did like Witcher as well, so a little 2 month hiatus is fine.
Which I am sorry, like I really am, because I also been excited for this campaign, but life happens just like me, which why I was not. If you all have seen my previous video of, I'm not that heartbroken of this D&D day being canceled due to my stuff. Um, but yeah, um, that's what's going on. And also, we have, and I know I did say on stream, 2024 core rubric I will not touch.
Oh,
And
for
I
D&D.
do, yeah. One of my buddies being in part of Minecraft Realms thing and other things, said, "Let me," and I'm like, "No, I'm not touching it." They were like, "I can play kaiju." I'm like, "No." He kept bugging
He
me.
can play. He can play as a kaiju or against kaiju.
He can play as a kaiju, as a druid.
That sounds overpowered as hell.
It is. And I'm like, okay, fine. I'll make a separate rule for it. It's up to you two. And again, I have 2 players for it. 2 recruit players. That's up to you guys. I will run it. I will do it. I will touch with a 50-foot pole.
I mean, I've from
2024.
some YouTube videos I've seen some of the glow ups they've done on some classes and subclasses for players have been good. But then again, I prefer looking at good news rather than all
for the
bad news
druid,
because I see enough of that. So
for the
anyway,
druid,
Cody, swing your fucking axe.
anyways,
Do it. Destroy that zombie
yeah.
before it takes your life.
The druid, they can transform into a higher beast, practically. Too lame.
Slayer's axe.
Slayer's axe. This is the old school thing. Where's my set? Oh, there it is. I'm fine.
Pretty good. And now the impenetrable defense of 5%.
Nope, and then D100.
Oh, you don't need to roll that. There's no way he lived.
No?
So
Okay.
yeah, you did 11 plus the 7 plus another 6. You did 24 damage. That would have been enough to kill him twice over.
Oh, what is shit? It literally says, "I am the DM. Your argument is invalid."
Accurate.
Little, like, I will actually sound.
I have a shirt on that says sarcastic comment loading, please wait.
I am the DM. Dungeon Master. Don't get to see a thing, and I don't want to get myself more bad, but it literally says you're invalid. But yeah.
So, your next attack.
Yes. I'm gonna attack the one from me. And I'm gonna swing with my slash. But technically my Warhammer just... No, never mind.
No, your Slayer axe is significantly more like damaging than your
modifiers.
Nope. This is just a death blow swing. That's pretty good.
Did I go through?
Oh yeah, you rolled an 8 on a D100, so it's pretty fucking good. This guy's got a plus 10. Okay, I'm pretty sure he is about to be turned into dust. So, thanks to damaging, you take that 8 twice rather than the 7, and impact allows you to add that another time. So that is a 29 damage hit.
Cool.
Just so you know.
I appreciate it.
So yeah, he is a pile of smoke. And then the next skeleton is the next undamaged guy. So.
Okay.
So just another axe swing.
Give me a second. Wait,
you're up to 2.
There we go. Yep.
Okay. It's attacking the zombie because.
You
Or no,
know,
not
no
the zombie.
music is because I also got banned on YouTube for. I shouldn't say banned.
You got a copyright strike for some reason from
Thank you.
the soundtrack of a video game, I think you were telling me?
Yeah. Because I was doing Dispatch.
I think Dispatch is what you were telling me. That's what it was.
Dispatch. I got copyright striked due to that, so I'm heavily doing my music now. That is
Cody,
one
just so you
thing.
know, that was a 30 damage hit to that skeleton.
Cool.
And that's
I
before reduction.
busted screw its skull in and just, you know, straight through.
Yeah.
But yeah,
he's gone.
that's why.
Then you end up there. And we get another advantage for you. And then, because of how Deathblow works, you've gone from 1, 2, 3. You can still make another, what is technically a free attack from Deathblow
I will.
as you go into the last zombie.
If it allows.
Yes. Yes, it does.
I wanna be fool, so if it's allowed,
I mean,
yes.
of course it is. But I mean, after that, you can also, if somehow the zombie survives, you still have your Furious Assault attack.
So I still get my bonus, yes.
Oh, you rolled with a plus
what?
30.
Wait, what? I didn't roll
Oh,
that. I did not touch anything.
you shouldn't have had a plus 30 in the last swing, actually, but it still would have fucking died.
I
It's not
still
that big.
didn't touch anything.
This one, that's not ideal.
I
But
did not
remember,
touch
zombies have an
anything.
impenetrable defense of 5. All right.
I literally didn't touch anything for that. Like, I didn't press any buttons.
It's fine. I'm pretty sure he is
He's space.
smoke. Yeah, he's 17 damage hit.
Why do I not so why do I show the maps unlike others? That's because like I like my viewers to see what my players are seeing, unlike other YouTubers and other streamers like to just show the roles. I like my viewers to actually see stuff. Yeah.
So that is the room.
I'm still willing to continue unless you need to head to bed.
We can probably do the next room, and then I'll go to bed because I do have work at 4:30. And I saw Silent Hop on 7 days. That son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
How could he?
Message you, I fucking
Aliens
spammed you son of a fucking bitch. Even though I said today was canceled, but still. Anyways, I'm gonna move forward to the next room.
Okay. So just for reference's sake, when you entered, this was basically just a room that looked like a antechamber or of some sort with a ruined, like a big, like double, like a huge fucking door over here, frankly. That looked like it went deeper into the keep, but it's been caved in. And along this wall, there was like a lot of, like various paintings and like curtains and stuff covering the bare stone because, it'd probably be really fucking cold. But a lot of it rotted away, and you'd see the door there. And when you open it, it would lead to a downward going staircase until you get to here. And yeah, this room looks like a kind of like a servant's waiting room, I guess you could call it. Like, where they would come up and attend to the guests and all that stuff.
Okay, so we're in a kind of royal-esque room where this would be more like the
This is
kitchen
like a
serving room?
servant's, like, I guess you could call it like a servant's like prep room in its own way.
Prep room / kitchen room as the way that you described it.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay.
And would you like to make a... Well, you were curious about what this was, so you can make a perception check if you wish. And I'll tell you information based on what you get.
Okay.
And I know for a fact that Orog is not very good with perception.
Did you give the same chance to everybody else? Because I
Yes.
don't want to be
Yeah, it's just that unless they were of the magically inclined, then they wouldn't get much more out of the information. So
you said perception specifically, yes?
Yep. Oh, goodness. No modifiers.
There you go. There it is.
Okay. It looks like a magic circle of some kind. Pardon the fact that it's written as a square. But it is like big enough to essentially be occupying
Where it is.
corner. Yeah, essentially like that, more or less. And it looks to be, obviously it is some fucking algae garbage as far as, you know, a dwarf would be concerned. But the most concerning fact is that it is written in blood. And it has long since dried.
Yeah,
But aside from that, you can't really get much else out of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that and just move forward.
Yeah, I guess the closer you get to it, the worse the vibe feels. And I'd like you to make a... Oh, what was the roll that I made for everyone who entered that square? A -10 perception test, please. The moment you step in that square.
Oh, well, technically I haven't stepped in it at all.
I mean, I'm talking about the actual square your character token is on right now.
Ah.
So, it has nothing to do with the magic circle. This is something else entirely.
This is what?
-10 perception test. Cody?
Yep, give me a second. Nope.
Okay, please roll initiative. You don't need to roll a fumble.
Okay. Don't like this. I said it was just an initiative. Open every room.
Not bad, but not great. Then another. And then rain. Another 2 rain. Okay. So as you approach the door, you feel a sudden drop in the temperature of the room. And I need to box select all these guys. As a bunch of fucking ghosts come out of the wall. Not just any ghosts, these ones are wielding scythes. You are unfortunately surprised.
Lovely.
And this is the magic weapon vibe check room, I guess you could call it, because here they come. And he will pass his turn. You are surprised. They are engaging you in melee combat, just so you know.
Yeah.
But they are not actually swinging at you.
Yeah.
As they move to block your path. And then the last one will charge you.
Yeah.
And this guy, 20, 40, 10, another 20, minus your 20. He's swinging at you with a plus 70 right now. Normally it would be a plus 90. Defend yourself. You have a plus 30 thanks to reversal. Actually, I'm sorry, this is a surprise test. What the hell am I talking about? Jesus. Yeah, because you can't defend yourself if you're surprised, right?
I did not click that at all.
You can take no action or move. You cannot defend yourself in a post test. Okay, yeah, no, so we disregard your roll there, unfortunately.
I did not even click that.
I mean, the fact that it rolled tells me otherwise, Cody. But it's fine. So he does a this plus that. Okay. And then Aura has defensive 9. You take 13 damage from that hit. You are no longer surprised, and they are up to 10 advantage. And then they go up to 11 advantage, because outnumbering and all that other garbage.
Cool.
And then Karen Wraith number 3. He will do what they have always done to every poor fucker who enters this room. And he will, like the disrespectful little shit that he is, move away from you, provoking an attack of opportunity.
Okay. I'll still have to do that. As we will say otherwise, I will have to attack.
Karen Wraith will defend himself because these are all opposed at all times. And kablam. Your weapon passes through him, unfortunately.
No,
And then he will... It's a ghost, yeah. Ethereal. And then he charges you like so. Attacking again from behind, like the rest of the assholes. And then...
As far as I'm gonna go.
Maybe. It's really up to you at this point. Let's see.
No. I'm treating this as
If you want to tap out on this room, then that's entirely up to you. But
did others tap out on this room?
I mean, if by tap out here, I'm just gonna. If by tap out you mean fucking died. Over there. You may recognize those tokens.
I am not tapping out shit. I'm still stuff, son of a bitch. I'm still going through.
So the thing that that Thorgrim did, by the way, he just fucking left. Like he just fucking walked past this room.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you could easily do that. I mean, you'd have to make a test of some kind, but I need to get this
what
guy.
What test would that be?
We need to get to your turn first before we worry about that. So this guy is charging you from behind. 4 to 1 outnumber, no surprise, with a charge. And behind. Minus 20. It's a 50.
Do I during the stream? Just for my D nights, honestly. I expect my other players to. One I know does, and the others do what they will. I like to have a few drinks for my D&D night.
If you want to pause melee test, anyone might take one. Oh, interesting. What? Okay. No, it's just that you're. Okay, so Cody, when you did it just occurred to me about how reversal works. Yeah. Because you swung at the Karen Wraith who disengaged, you do gain an advantage, or at least you would, because you beat him in an opposed test. So if you win, instead of gaining an advantage, would you like to take an advantage from their pool?
Yes.
Okay. So you gain 1, they lose 1.
Oh, that also depends how much.
The literal only way that you will actually kill these guys is by gaining more advantage than they have, and then their unstable trait will do the rest.
Yeah. Then.
But you need to defend yourself. You have a plus 30 with a melee two-handed.
Fending off. Two-handed plus 30. Fine.
Okay, you prevent him from slashing at you, and then let me just reread this again. If you win an opposed test, instead of gaining an advantage, you may take. Okay, so would you like to use reversal again to take another advantage from their pool?
Yes.
Okay, they are down to 9, and you are up to 2. It is your turn. So look up. Let me look up disengage really fast.
Fuck. I'm kind of fucked in the situation, and as a normal player, I would never do that. Even if I was with a party.
Okay, I'm trying to remember because I feel like there was something about like, being able.
Rule
I'm thinking I'm pretty sure that was for The Witcher. Was the homebrew thing. But I could have sworn there was a thing for.
Yes, there was homebrew.
Disengage. Breaking from combat. Here we go. So you can make a dodge test.
Flat roll or.
Yeah. Unless you want to spend some advantage for additional effort. Actually, no, what the fuck am I talking about? You actually have enough advantage for flee from harm. Never mind. You can spend 2 advantage to just disengage.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So do I need to roll or no?
Nope, you're good. Let me just look up what your unfortunate condition of a torn muscle minor does to your leg. Your movement is halved. Okay, so you can go there.
That's fine.
At maximum distance.
Are you still willing to continue, or?
Oh, I'm fine with continuing.
Yeah. I'm gonna pause things here for a moment because I gotta deal with Doggo to go outside again.
It's alright, I'll be right back.
And then I also need to use washroom, so we'll do a quick pause, guys. Again, not normal D&D stream, but it's a refresher for me as well. back. Sorry about that. Any images? There's different stuff. Down, you saw that, yes? Down? Down? No. Down? Hello? Down?
Hello?
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 Continuing.
Yeah. So you disengaged as your action to get to. I mean, technically, you didn't do a test of any kind.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to make an athletics test in order to try and run?
It's all over. Thank you for the protocol. I'm doing athletics tests. Not that good in it, but you know what?
It's better than not doing anything. Okay. You can go to there. Yeah. You can get as far as that, thanks to the torn muscle in your leg.
Yep.
And would you like to adjust your facing in any way before the Cairn Wraiths go?
I'm selling that with them. I'm assuming they're gonna have some time to get to me.
I mean, considering they no-clipped through the walls to get to you in the initial room, it won't be very difficult for them to chase you
No,
down.
I'm gonna face the way they came.
So, like, down the hallway?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Cairn Wraith number 5 will charge you. Goes to there. He would have a 10, but thanks to your wounds, he has a -10. And I rolled a fucking 6. Fair and balanced, as all dice games are.
Mm-hmm.
You still have your +30 defense roll that you need to make, my friend.
Give me 1 second here.
The second has come and gone.
I'll make defense roll. +30.
And would you like to take one of their advantage?
Yes.
Okay. They are down 8. You're up to. As I finish wrapping up the dailies on this stupid phone game that I'm playing. Well, the other Karen Wraiths are going to be pursuing you for reasons that should be obvious. Because they don't like living people.
Mm-hmm.
What did this do? Probably should have done that. Oh well. So that was Karen Wraith 5. Number 6. He will essentially just do this.
Okay.
So now he can do that and charge you. And then there's no reason for you not to be able to face both of that. So 2 to 1 outnumber and a charge. He would just get the charge bonus. Yeah, beat that. I dare you.
Mm. We will. Plus 30 or no?
Hmm?
Plus 30 or no?
Yes, always, for you. With this character, he always has a plus 30 with melee defensive tests, thanks to reversal. I'm assuming you wish to steal another advantage.
Yep.
Okay. There you're down to 7. You are up to 2. Well, like I said, pursuit is easy for them, but attacking you through a wall is going to be difficult. So they're just gonna start stacking up. Oh, that guy's turn hasn't come yet. And then they would gain 1, you would lose 1, it would go to this guy, who just no clip to there. And then it would be your turn.
My turn. Okay. Well.
You currently lack the advantage to use the disengage, but if you want to try and disengage, then you can attempt a dodge test against their melee test against you. Will take an action to do.
I'll have to swing at the guy in front of me.
Just remember that you can't actually hurt them with your weapon.
Oh. Yeah. So.
The most you'll do is gain advantage.
Then what he said I had to do?
It would be a dodge test to try and disengage. Against their melee test, they would be swinging with a melee two-handed. You successfully managed to disengage.
Sweet.
And normally, you wouldn't be able to move around, but Silent brought up a good point when he was playing Thorgrim. They're ghosts. So, yeah. So, you can get up to about there. So 1 more tile up. And that will unfortunately be your turn, which, funnily enough, because you beat them, you gain an advantage. So you're up to 2.
Sweet.
And then Karen Wraith number 5 will charge you.
I'm going to assume this is a back attack because you're trying to get down that hallway. So it'd be, and you're also not engaged with that other guy, thanks to the sharp corner there.
Good.
So this would be, oh, brain. So charge, flank,
You want to do this, so I have no complaints.
plus 10. All right. Well, that. Defend yourself.
I don't think that. So I don't think I had any bonuses.
You always have a plus 30, Cody.
So that's a new thing that I always.
It's not a new. It's not a new thing. It's a thing that because you have reversal 3, you get a plus 10 per level of reversal. Okay, he's going to be tagging you with this. So thankfully, he only rolled a 2.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops, that'd be 9 plus 3 plus 2 minus the 9. You take 5 damage. And they gain an advantage. And then number 6 will try and block you as much as he can anyway.
I have messages here. Again, if you want, that's 2 different people. That's a different thing. Okay. Yeah, if I have one more people who responds to something, now I will have to end.
Well, all you gotta do is get through that door in front of you. So.
Well, we'll keep it to then, but it's like if I have one more person response, then I'm gonna switch stream here because I promised people and I asked them ahead of time.
Oh, this is fair.
Because again, I had the, you know, when you have that suspicious feeling of something going wrong or something not happening. I had that today.
That's fair. You got one more plus 30 defense roll to make, my friend.
Yeah.
Just trying to get you through this one.
Yeah.
Well, if you feel like it, we can pick up at some other point. You beat the guy. I'm going to assume you wish to steal an advantage.
Do I have any other deals?
I mean, there's no reason for you not to.
Okay.
I guess
I'm gonna steal advantage then.
That was
I'm
him.
still not so for use on new character sheet.
This guy goes there. These guys are just gonna keep going to there. 3 is chilling. These guys go up to this. And then we get to you. You can simply spend 2 advantage to disengage.
I will do the same thing.
And would you like to make to get further than where I have the measurement tool, you'll need to make an athletics test.
Yeah, I will do that as well. Athletics. I'm okay. Athletics. There we are. I'm assuming flat roll, yes?
Yep. Oh. Okay. Well.
So can you do the?
You are at the door, basically.
Okay. Could I spend if you're willing to do?
If you want to spend 1 fortune, then that'll give you. Well, let me put it this way. So since your movement got halved due to the torn muscle in your leg, you can't move more than 6. So because you made the athletics test, you move another 6, technically speaking.
Okay.
But then you take the minus SL, which gives you 1. So technically you're on this square. So in order to get more, you would have to re-roll that and hope for at
Okay.
least 3, like a -3 at worst.
So what do I need to roll for that then?
Just a reroll with a fortune point.
I know the athletics, yes?
Yeah. You'd have to get better than at least -3.
Normally I would ask chat if they would be, but... And this is why I kind of want to go a little bit bigger. I kind of want chat to decide my fate.
The dice decide your fate, my friend.
Well, my choices, I should say.
It's your character, man. You decide.
And this was... Sorry, what again?
Another athletics test.
Athletics.
Because
Okay.
of a reroll.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that then.
You nailed it.
I'm good. I'm
So-
good. I'm good.
So you would go from here to
Pass the door.
another 6, and then you could technically be like as far as here, or like up to here.
I will do that.
Yeah,
I'll
as
do
far as
it-
there.
I will do it where you put.
Yep.
Would you be okay in here, or is something gonna happen in this room?
No. I guess if you look back, you would see, like, because that would be the end of your turn, right? You would see
Yes.
this Karen Wraith come up to the door, and it's almost like it hits an invisible wall.
Okay,
Like as it
so
slams into the, as
so
it
like Star Trek and hitting the force field.
something like that, yeah.
Okay. Yep.
But then you would just see it, obviously it fucking screeches at you, and then it just flies away,
Okay.
disappearing from your sight.
Cool. How far have I gone from people at this point before I switch stream to other things?
Like compared to most people?
Yeah, compared to the other people.
I mean, Silent, like I said, has made it the farthest.
Yeah,
but that's
except Silent. We're gonna ignore him because he's a character fucking creating horror.
hey now. That's our character creating.
I'm sorry. That's how he is, and
Hey, that's our character creating horror. But compared to most people, like if you'll bring your attention to the bottom right, this is the dead pile of those 2 rooms combined.
Alright, give me a second.
So
I need to. I'm not used to not being in control here, so I need
over
to
there.
School. So who are you?
You've got Arcesis. You've got Zabal. You've got Orgrim. You have 3 Storm Vermin who all died in this room. They all have died in this room.
I feel like
Visante died in this room. I made Ignis and Lux, if you remember the Cabal wizards that fucked up the party.
Oh,
Ignis fucking died in this room.
That's that one. Okay.
Yeah.
And then what's the other 2 in this room, just for viewer's sake?
Like over here?
Yeah, in the first room.
This is Visante's old token, and this is my hammer dwarf who fucking died in the first fucking room.
Was this before or after we discovered the dwarf book?
Well, since he's a dwarf hammer, this would be after, because he's
after.
Okay. He's a class unique to that book. So.
Okay, cool. And then these ones.
Then this room are 3 Storm Vermin from Silent's fucking army. And then you had Orgrim in there, and Zabal, and Arcesis. Orgrim wasn't one to retreat at the time.
This one is
Zabal and Arcesis.
So I'm the next highest going.
Yeah. The only people who've made it past the magic weapon vibe check room are the people who have either got a magic weapon, because, obviously, the Karen Wraiths aren't exactly, like, too terribly dangerous.
Yeah.
It's just that they're ethereal, which makes it impossible to kill them, basically.
Yeah.
Or people who have, just said, fuck this room and moved on.
Cool.
Like Thorgrim.
which I also tried to do. So cool.
Yeah.
Thank you guys again for joining. We're probably gonna switch to some Magic Gathering here.
Shit.
Unless you play Magic Gathering,
No. Magica or Magic the Gathering?
Magic Gathering.
No, I do not, unfortunately.
Well, yeah, I kind of asked this earlier, and people are responding.
Oh, that's fair.
Due
I mean,
to
well, like I said, if you ever feel like picking up this, continuing the adventure of Orog's, I don't know, like fifth nightmare at this, as it were.
yes,
Oh,
we're still gonna keep it as that.
that reminds me. That's technically you surviving another fight, as per your short-term ambition.
Yes, and that's gonna continue to be, unfortunately, because if I'm playing the Slayer correctly, it's gonna be the same thing.
I mean, when I can't think of an ambition, I mean, let me put it this way: if Gotrek Garnison's short-term ambition, as of Lords of Stone and Steel, is basically that, like survive the next fight, then I'm pretty sure anybody can take that.
And then that's gonna be mine.
In fact, let me double check. 78.
And that's like literally how I'm gonna play this guy.
Oh
Until
yes,
I get...
yes. His short term is literally find the next available enemy of the dwarfs and confront them. That's literally his short term ambition.
Well, I'm gonna do equivalent.
Yeah, that you're basically doing the equivalent of that. Yeah.
Yeah. I will be in the stream here, guys. We will be setting up Magic, so bear with me.
Well, like I said, Cody, if you want to play this, you just continue this. You just let me know, and if you want to stream it, I don't mind. I'm not gonna lie, getting through the next 2 rooms might be a little difficult, but taking the alternate path is going to be very difficult for Orog as he is right now.
Fair enough.
Unless the dice say otherwise, then it's going to be really funny.
Yeah. Again, this is kind of behind the scenes for you guys. I believe we only decreed that my character gets the buffs from this just because I don't get to play that often.
Well, I mean, he's doing stuff in the background, so it makes sense that he's, doing stuff. He's living his own life, I guess you could say.
But yeah. Dow, any outros from you? Or any hints, any details?
It's a good thing you burned that fate point in the first room, otherwise this would have ended real quick.
Yeah.
Because of that cracked shin. I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Not having armor in this game is pretty damning. Yeah.
Next week I'm hoping to continue, but due to lack of players this week.
Hato should be back from vacation by then, right?
No.
Oh, right, he said 10 days, and that started 2 days ago.
For him. So, possibly...
What do you mean by for him, so...
Actually, no. It started on Sunday for him, which is...
so he'll be getting... Well, I mean, he said vacation for 10 days, and he said he was there for 2 already, unless the cruise started today, and it's 10 days from now.
Boarded the ship from today.
Oh, okay, and he's out for 10 days.
Yes.
So... Oh, he won't be at least off the ship until next Tuesday. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday.
We'll be low Hato for sure. The other ones, we'll see.
Yeah, Richard, Damien, Richard and Wick, like the only ones I'm really
and Silent.
Concerned with if they show up or not. Silent, he does whatever the fuck he does.
You know what? Just to bug him. Just to kid, unless he reads my vlogs. Every time he misses, I'm gonna remove a character from him.
He'll just make them.
As a bunny. I'm gonna move it to a separate photo that he can't see. and I'm gonna remove.
I mean, you just remove control of the character from.
I'm gonna
his
remove
journal.
a character from him. That is gonna be funny, and I'm gonna do that now.
All right, chat. Don't tell Silent.
Yeah, chat. Don't tell Silent this, unless. Oh fuck! Is he actually watching?
That would be pretty funny.
Silent. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to do the funny. Please.
Is he actually watching?
No, I don't know. I'm just doing the story beforehand.
Anyway, I'm gonna get going, Cody. I need to get some sleep.
He is not. Oh, thank God. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Chat, don't tell him this.
I'll talk to you later, man. I'm gonna hop.
Yeah. Thank you again for doing something with me tonight. Yeah. We're gonna end stream here, guys, and then we'll reboot with hopefully Shadow and Micro doing some magic stuff. Dow, any last words that you want to say for my campaign, at least, that you want to give anybody any hints or any tidbits to? Or did he already go? He already left. Okay. Yeah, we'll be back in like about 5-10 minutes, and then we'll continue with some magic, guys. So if you're still